Hey guys, and welcome to Saturday. So for me, spring has started, and I absolutely hate spring. The main reason? Pollen. The pollen makes my throat very sore. And by sore, I mean like I can barely talk about it hurting. In fact, it's hurting right now, so it's so bad. So I'm just going to try to go through this as fast as I can. So anyway, the theme I chose for this week was maturity. The main reason is, a few months ago, I was being pushed around by some nerds, or, no, not nerds, those people who are into Call of Duty and thinks that they are a weapons expert just because they play it, and they are, well, I don't know if they think they're good at it, but still, they act like that they are Mr. Hotshot and they could go into the military and just could shoot people up all day. So anyway, these people, they somehow found my YouTube channel. I'm not entirely sure how, but of course they found my old YouTube channel with all my old Pokemon videos, and they started to put me grief about it because they were making fun of me because I was playing a children's game, or their version of children's game. Anyway, they were making fun of me, like saying that, and I made up the excuse that I didn't make it up. I mean, I had the excuse that I was 11 back then, and then again, I still really like Pokemon. In fact, I'm playing a hack of it right now, called Blaze Black. It's really good. But anyway, they were bragging like they played like Halo and all those other shoot-'em-up games when they were like 11 or 10. So I asked them, why were they playing these games? And of course, they kind of answered, because it's M. And then I thought about it. And then I thought back to an old video of Ballspawn, who is an amazing YouTuber, by the way. Link in the doobly-doo. But anyway, he brought up this little thing when he was talking about bronies and people were making fun of him. I mean, he made like 2 videos about the culture of bronies. One about the haters who hate all of them just because, they like My Little Pony, and they don't, do anything else besides, and they say that they're girly, they're unmannish, they are acting like little kids. And he brought up this little point, and it just kind of stayed in my mind. And when they said, because it's M, it just struck a chord. And then I remembered that there was a certain quote that he had. This is from C.S. Lewis, best known for the Chronicles of Narnia. This is his quote: "When I was 10, I read fairy tales in secret, and would have been ashamed if I had been found doing so. Now that I am 50, I read them openly. When I became a man, I put childish things, including the fear of being childishness, and the desire to be very grown up." So basically what he means there is, when you become a man, you stop being afraid of being called a child. These people who are, who play Call of Duty because they're M and are afraid to play like Pokemon or Viva Pinata or any of those, really childish yet fun games, because they are for children. People who play Call of Duty and all those guys just because they are M, they want to be adults so badly that they decided to do this. My point is that is one of the traits. Not being afraid of being childish. Like, I went through that little phase where I was afraid of being childish. Maybe when I was around 12, I lost complete interest in Pokemon and all those childish games. And now I am back to liking it again. In fact, I'm into childish stuff again. Of course, I'm not afraid for anyone to find out because I don't care anymore. So anyway, I think that's one of the major things that you have to do to become an adult, or anyway, no, to be mature. So anyway, guys, that was Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow.